Your soul is mine.
What's up guys, MIKombat here, and before I start this video I want to put a little disclaimer saying please hear me out before going to the comments and telling me I'm an idiot and I'm stupid and that I'm wrong, because this is a video about Shang Tsung and my opinion is probably going to be different from everyone else's. So March 22nd, 2019, C2E2 happened, and that was when they released the trailers for the Krypt and Noob Saibot. Sci-Fi Wire thinks it's a great idea to copyright all the videos that are reacting to Mortal Kombat related stuff. So I'm not going to be showing my reaction to Shang Tsung and the Krypt being announced, but I'll say when Shang Tsung was revealed as your Krypt host, I lost it. I was super excited and happy, and I was like, awesome, maybe he's gonna be all the way in the Krypt and we can unlock him in the Krypt. And I was excited and I was hyped, and I have nothing against, absolutely nothing against Shang Tsung being in Mortal Kombat 11. But then Ed Boon said that Cary Tagawa's Shang Tsung is going to be Mortal Kombat 11's first DLC character. My initial reaction was from hype to rage, hearing that he is going to be DLC. Why the fuck is Shang Tsung DLC, for one? Well, because he's dead. That's what DLC is for, yes. But why couldn't he be in the Krypt? Why do we have to pay for a Mortal Kombat character that was in the past games? And when I say past games, I'm talking mainly about this new timeline of video games. So Mortal Kombat 9 or Mortal Kombat X. Why do we have to pay for a character that was in one of the previous two games for this new timeline of games? If there was a newer character from, let's say, Deadly Alliance, Deception, or Armageddon, I wouldn't care. But if it's a character from MK9 or MKX, they should not be DLC. They should either be in the main roster for Mortal Kombat 11 or the games going forward, Mortal Kombat 12, Mortal Kombat 13, etc., or they should be unlockable in the Krypt. And that's what pissed me off so much, is that we had to pay another $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 just to play as Cary Tagawa's Shang Tsung for Mortal Kombat 11. And I've been actually wanting to make a Krypt video for a while now, and I just been holding it off longer and longer and longer, and now I kind of regret it, because I still think Shang Tsung should be unlockable through the Krypt. And I feel like NetherRealm Studios and WB are kind of testing us to see if we're okay with paying for characters that were in previous Mortal Kombat games. Again, previous as in MK9 and MKX, I have to emphasize this, because now I fear that future DLC characters will be people like Smoke and Nightwolf and Ermac, Melina. And I'm gonna say this right fucking now. If they put Melina in as DLC for Mortal Kombat 11, yes, I am a huge Melina fan. Melina is my main for any Mortal Kombat game that comes out. But if they put her in as DLC, absolutely, 100%, I do not accept that. That is something that should not fucking happen, that they should not fucking do in the first place, ever. They should either be in the main roster to begin with, in the Krypt to be unlocked, or in the next Mortal Kombat game. It just pisses me off so much that we are seeing a character like Shang Tsung having to be rebought to be added to the main roster, while there are so many other characters in Mortal Kombat that could be added in as DLC. Like for, I don't know, Fujin, Serena, Li Mei, Havoc, Naitara, and that's just to name a few. And that's just to name a few right off the top of my head. But how about this? Instead of showing off Shang Tsung at C2E2, showing that he is the first DLC character for Mortal Kombat 11, why didn't they show a guest character? Why didn't they show Spawn? Why didn't they show Michael Myers? I don't know why they are doing this instead of putting him in the Krypt. Here's a great idea. Here is a great idea that they should have done. They should have instead that Shang Tsung, Cary Tagawa, is our Krypt host, and then say nothing else. Just say, oh yeah, he's your Krypt host. And then when the game comes out and when we're going through the Krypt, the very last thing, the very thing in the very, very far back of the Krypt is like 1,000,000 coins. I don't know how many coins we're gonna get for completing matches. I'm gonna say it's a small amount. Maybe it's like between 50 to 100 coins. But once you get 1,000,000 coins and you go all the way to the back and you've unlocked everything else in the entirety of the Krypt, you open this box and Shang Tsung stops you and says, well, I see you have completed my entire Krypt and you have obtained all the mystical items I have hidden around the Krypt. And for that, I will join you on this journey if you can defeat me. And then you fight Shang Tsung, and after you defeat Shang Tsung, you unlock him to play as in the main roster. That way, we wouldn't have to wait 3 or 4 months to play as Shang Tsung, and he'd already be in the main game. Sure, he wouldn't be in the main roster right after you buy the game, but he'd still be in the game on the disc, ready for you to play as. You just gotta do a little bit extra work for him. And that isn't as bad as having to pay real life money for him several months down the line. And that's all I have to say for this video. I wanted to make a short, simple, and sweet video for you guys, giving my thought about Shang Tsung being DLC. What do you guys think? Would you guys rather wait 3 or 4 months to play as Shang Tsung and pay upwards of $10 to play as him? Or would you rather do a little bit extra work when the game comes out, unlock everything in the Krypt, and maybe even just find him in the Krypt to be unlocked and to be playable? Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Are you ready?